News headline: World Bank exposes Uzodinma'S government on fiscal performance. You're welcome to the news. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notifications so that you can be the first person to get our gist. Now to the news details. Sometimes in 2017, the World Apex Bank introduced a performance-based program that will make them monitor and rate the fiscal performance of states. To that effect, World Bank entered into a mutual agreement with the federal government, which gave birth to a program known as the State Fiscal Transparency, Accountability and Sustainability SFTAS program. The rationale behind the State Fiscal Transparency, Accountability and Sustainability program is informed by the current serious fiscal challenges faced by the states, with many unable to pay backlog of salary arrears of several months due to poor fiscal governance occasioned by high cost of governance, profligacy, poor revenue drive, amongst others. Most states, with the exception of a few, have weak fiscal transparency and accountability structure, characterized by unpublished budgets and financial statements, lack of timely budget implementation reports, very high budget deviation between 30% to 55%, and their citizens are never engaged in the budget process. State executives believe they are not accountable to the citizens and hence do not need their input in major policy decision-making processes, particularly budget processes, where everybody is kept in the dark. This program was World Bank's strategy for rating the fiscal governance of all 36 states of Nigeria, so as to encourage fiscal transparency and integrity by rewarding such states with grants and/or technical support. Hence, under the program for results, P for R, states that meet the ranking criteria will be rewarded with a performance-based grant, whereas those that fail to meet the criteria loses the reward. The program for result, P for R, component is ex ante open to 36 states and FCT for participation. However, in order to be eligible to access the annual performance-based grants, states must achieve the eligibility criteria for the performance year. The program allows for different entry points by states. States not achieving the eligibility criteria in a year, States not achieving the eligibility criteria in year 1 won't access year 1 performance-based grants. However, they can aim to join the program in year 2 or 3. Eligibility criteria. For each year of the program, states will need to publish on a timely basis the annual approved state budgets and annual audited financial statements. In year 3 and 4 of the programs, states are further required to align with international best practices through 1. The use of the National Chart of Accounts or Budget Clarification System, which is GFS complaint, to prepare the state's annual budgets and thus foster comparability of budget classifications across the Federation. And 2. States' audited financial statements are prepared in accordance with International Public Sector Accounting Standards, IPSAS. The performance year include Year 1, 1st January 2018 to 1st January 2019. Year 2, 1st January 2019 to 1st January 2020. Year 3, 1st January 2020 to 1st January 2021. Year 4, 1st January 2021 to 1st January 2022. States who meet up with the performance eligibility criteria for a particular year will be awarded a grant of $2 million and as such qualify for the next year, whereas states that does not meet up with the criteria for a particular year can reapply to join the program the next year. Imo State in 2018 to 2019 year of performance eligibility criteria review did not meet up with the criteria, hence was ineligible for the grant. Whereas from 2019 to 2021, Imo State has met all the performance criteria for fiscal performance in governance and has received the grant of $2 million twice. The rating by World Bank exposes Uzodinma'S government on fiscal performance in governance and further reviews the level of transparency, integrity, and prudence at which Uzodinma is managing the resources of the state, thus growing our internal revenue base. Little wonder 75% of the 2022 budget of Imo State is projected to be funded by IGR. With such signature performance ranking by a globally reputable organization like World Bank, it is convenient to say that Imo State, under Uzodinma, is performing creditably well, even at a global propensity. The World Bank has rated Imo State Concerning the World Bank exposes Uzodinma'S government on fiscal performance. In year 2018 to 2019, the Imo State could not meet up with the performance eligibility, but from 2019 to 2022, they met up with the performance eligibility criteria and they were given the reward of $2 million twice. If not that the World Bank did this, we would not have known that the Imo State governor has received such an award. Thank you once again for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day.